So you can deal with it. Hi guys, we're back online in the old school PlayStation way that we know. Um, Let me get things plugged in because I could probably just leave my phone up with chat somewhere relatively near me if I have power cables long enough. Wait, I don't need power cables. Pff, I just bought a freaking 3 meter USB extender for the computer. Sure you will. I was listening to something about like the record for the biggest dick got broken or something by some dude somewhere, and it was on Achievement Hunter talking. And there's oh, it's not him. I think he lost that a long time ago. But someone was just like, I think it was something like it was maybe point 2 inches longer than the last largest dick, right? And someone's like, wow, that's so much. Like, hold on. Like, I wonder if someone can get like scared. Like, hold on, and he like goes and runs off, grabs a measuring tape, comes back. Okay, everyone else is still talking. He comes back. Okay, so they've moved on. He hasn't. He's like, okay, hold on. How much was it? 14 and 14? Okay, whatever. Okay, so that one. Okay, wait, hold this, and he like leans next to it. It's like, yeah, no, yeah, they would totally touch. It's like if it were possible, could they? And it's just like yes. I was like, wow, terrible. All right, manage everything from mobile directly from your phone. Unfortunately, it doesn't rotate, so shite. Yeah, you do. Okay. So we have stream there. I'm gonna try to do this thing I was talking about with my freaking interface. So I bought a Focusrite audio interface. It's those red like boxes. I can send you a picture. McCree's sitting on it. Yes, dude, chill. Chill. I know I bring it up to give you shit every time, but that was just mean. You know I wouldn't do it. That's just mean. Okay, hold on. If you lose me, it's because the other thing took over. It turned on. Let's see if the PlayStation recognizes it. Let's see if the PlayStation recognizes it as a thing. Devices, audio devices. It does not. Hold on. So it doesn't. Oh well. Man can dream. Oh, my computer's at 25% back to almost not dying. All right. So I'm going to do view comments, advanced settings, display messages. No. Display messages and spectator comments. Comments to speech. Oh, we're going old school, guys. I have messages. This is super old school. This is how I used to run my stream. All right, and we're continuing. So I'm at 1080 60 frames streaming directly from the PlayStation with the headset being my only microphone, and the comments are read to me through digital, like voice. It tells me, like, so-and-so says hi, or it just says, like, hello. But it's like, this is how I streamed way back in the day for, I don't know, 2 years before my laptop. I figured it out on remote play with my laptop. Then I use that, and then I use my computer with remote play, and then it... Not even that, it was before that. I just was like, oh, remote play's a thing? Wait a minute, Windows 10, what? And then you see what happens when you trust a computer to do a console's job. Nah, I installed something I shouldn't have, probably. But is it working? PC Master, why? I don't know. Let me see how it's working on my stream. Because it could be my internet. I don't think my internet's fucking up. I seem to have good Wi-Fi. Although it is taking a while for my phone to play the stream. Like... Okay. Have you played Red Dead yet? Like the story? The audacity. You know, it's fun. This headset's also dying. Ugh. Well, I don't use this headset when I stream anymore, so this headset hasn't been charged in like 2 weeks. Hold on. I have what I need. I'm just fumbling. All my cords and cables are all twisted up and shit over there on the front of it. Oh, my dogs are outside still. Should probably let them in. Somebody's watching me. Are you really? That's funny. One sec. Sorry. 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 Yes, I am. Dylan, your voice isn't coming through on stream. You have it set to private. And I only know that because I have stream playing on my phone and I didn't hear you. What? I think unless I didn't do it right, I'm gonna check right now too. In your PlayStation party settings, you have it the option to share or not share your voice. You know what? Nope, I found it. It was in my thingy, I think. It said do not allow for some fucking reason. Let me check. Oh, my stream's like super behind. Give me a second. I'm not talking. I was like, because I've always heard you before, but I've only played with you since I've streamed from the computer, so I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. And my phone is slow, so I'm just gonna say... And NPS Pro for that HD. Do both of you have one? Okay. Oh. I'm dying. Twitch, what do you want? Twitch, I'm streaming. Why are you giving me notifications about other people streaming when I am streaming? Explain. Explain yourself. Freeze. I'm able to shoot one of the horses in our camp. That is not smart. No, you're not allowed to use guns in your camp. It just doesn't let you. But I'm maybe 10 yards outside of camp and I'm able to aim a gun. All right, Dylan. Should I stake out a bank or stake out a bank? Essentially. It's a trolley. Oh, it's trolley robberies. What the fuck? So do I rob a trolley station or do I rob a bank? Okay. I think it's like two big story points. One investigates further into the bank robbery, and then it'll get to a certain point, because I know that bank robbery is a big deal. It'll make me do the other shit next. But we'll start with this. Actually, you know what? I want Pike. Let's turn around. Let's make Pike better. Appaloosa, calm your shit, Dalmatian. I have a horse that's literally a Dalmatian. Oh, what's that?
Okay.
It's a snake. Calm down. There's a snake somewhere. There's a snake in this grass. Oh, it took off. Focus on trail. Track it. Track it down. I don't have a gun. I have a pistol. That's all I got. With split point ammo. I'm following tracks, but it's really... They're really not tracks. It's a slithery ass path. How far did this snake go? Oh, it's still going. The music you listen to, Dylan. It's so great sometimes. I know. It was just funny. Cause like I was saying somebody's watching me, and you're like, "Oh, I just listened to that," and then now it's this. I wasn't ready. All right, I can't even watch my own stream on my phone. It's probably my Wi-Fi, maybe, from this PlayStation right now. Let me see if our friend can see it, cause she never has a good time looking at my stream. Are you able to see my stream at all? Question mark. I don't know why. I could have just spoke and she would have heard me, potentially. I don't know why I did that. I literally contradict what I just said. She's usually watching. You can tell me. She said, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Then I don't care. I always feel like... So Dylan, Anthem, it's pretty cool, but it's got a lot of stuff it needs to do still. Yeah. So here's things you should know. 1, the game crashed my PS4 Pro when I tried to exit it. 2, the game is like being put up by EA, but it's also being put up by BioWare, who are the same people who put out that trash yard junk fire known as freaking what's the space game everyone likes? It's been around forever. There's like 3 parts of it. It's like that RPG one. The spaceships, the Normandy, N7's a thing. I can't remember the name of the damn game. Thank you, Mass Effect. I was like, I have a dog tag that says M7 on it that I got from GameStop forever ago. Yeah. Mass Effect 3. They made Mass Effect Andromeda, is what I was trying to say. That shithole. So, yeah. We
Yeah.
So they made that, but I'll give them credit. The Anthem, it's good. Here's the problem. There's a lot going on with it, and here's what I'm thinking. If they follow what Warframe and the first Destiny did when it comes to multiplayer, hold on.
Hello there.
And yeah, it's okay. I liked it, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. If a couple of my friends played it, sure, but I don't think any of them are, so I'm just gonna not. Which one of you are Pike? None of you are Pike. Which was what? Oh, please, dude. You knew they were gonna fuck that up. Here's the thing for me, at least. Battlefield 1, it was fun. It wasn't. It wasn't the Battlefield from before, and I've only ever played Battlefield 2 on a PSP. That is the only version of that game I know. So I've never played it online. Yeah, that's no. You said that because I did. Cause that's what I said. You said that because I did. Because I do that a lot with Battlefront. I call it Battlefield. I don't know why. Yeah. No. I never played it. Only on PSP. And Battlefield. Now for Bad Company, like Battlefield and stuff. I played all of Bad Company, and then I played Battlefield 3. Yeah. That's... Bad Company 2 was interesting. You went full mercenary in that one. Like, you're like, we're gonna do what we want, okay? And you just did. And you did it for gold bars.
Hey. Damn it all. Guess they got what was coming to them. Jesus. Hey! Hold up a sec. What's the problem? Can't be bothered. All right, then.
So there are raiders in this game, in Louisiana, essentially. And they'll randomly try to rob people sometimes. And then it's my favorite part because you can literally just lay into them and kill every single one and no one bats an eye. So it's just real easy, like, looting and whatnot. Like, I wasted 5 whole bullets on 4 of them because one of them survived. You know? Like, and everyone just walks around. They don't care. There's a bunch of assholes who just kill people. It's like, sweet. So even though, because I play the story mode, like, lawfully, for the most part. Not, you're an outlaw, so you can't really do that. But I'm not an asshole to everybody, like you can be in this game. And then online, I don't care. But I still tend to be on the better side because I take care of my horse. And doing that's a big part of the honor system in this game. So, like, if you're good to your horse, all 7 of them, like I have, you tend to just be a good person because it gives you a lot of points for just riding it. Anytime you pat your horse, give it food, brush it, and then, like, rein it, and, what is it called? When you tie your horse down to stuff, when you leave it, it gives you a lot of credit. I'll figure it out in a minute, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it too much. It gives you a lot of credit, so it's, like, towards being, like, honorable. So, I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, sweet. Lock on mode, vibration, light bar, input, look. Where's this, the height? I know there's a height somewhere. They had it in GTA before, too. Camera height. There it is, high. Yeah, okay, I had it right. Dynamic kills are cool, story mode. Anytime I like music you're listening to in the background, it always reminds me of, like, Grand Theft Auto 3. Or, like, Vice City. Just old music, like class, like 80s and shit. Especially Vice City. That's really like I'm just waiting for Danger Zone to come on in the background. You have music on the PlayStation, don't you? You're like my uncle, dude. My uncle does that. Like my uncle is, he's. No, I've had that forever. You said it right. What did you think you said? You said like premium. Like maybe you didn't enunciate, but no, you're fine. Then you said premium. I was like, he said it fine. I was like, what is he doing? Yeah. It sucks the PlayStation doesn't let you just plug a camera in. Honestly. Like, the amount of just cameras I have. Oh, it's Trelawney. I thought this was Hosea.
There you are, dear boy.
Who's this?
Here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
So Dylan, the 2 options wasn't
You
a
want to
bank
fit
and
in
a
so well that
trolley.
No one will realize you're
It was a
there
trolley
to
and a
run the
riverboat.
place. Now come on.
Are we still doing
It was a
that?
trolley and a
Of
riverboat.
course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello,
Yep.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this
A
gentleman
purchase
look
fine
like
3-piece
the
suit from.
douche he
This better not
really
cost me a
is.
bunch of money.
It was the English's fault. His grandfather
View?
had to emigrate. A bitter
Okay, cool. It's gonna cost me absolutely nothing. Awesome.
very good choice, sir. Right in his profile. The heavy brow.
I know I was bitching about money. I literally have $600, which isn't a whole lot in this game because you can have like 2-3 grand.
Come
But
on,
I
let's
spent
get
all
you
that
a
money.
barber.
I upgraded.
Tonight, gentlemen.
No, it's a matter of. Okay, so GTA dollars to this dollar, $1 is like, I'd say almost a like $100 or so in GTA, like 150. So $1,000 is like $100,000, right? And then like more than that, it's like extreme. We're not there yet. Nothing in this game is that expensive yet. Like you could play this game online at least, because online's a little bit worse. Like it's diluted. Yeah. It's still open, but it's in beta. It's in beta for a while. Grand Theft Auto Online didn't come out for a year, and then was also in beta for about a year. Then it was out. Well, not so much. It was released a year after the game, and was garbage for a year, and then it was fine. Now it's what it is. You know? This is in beta from the get-go. So they're just like, hey, we're working on it. But the problem is their money is still diluted, just like how Grand Theft Autos became over time. So the price and the products aren't different than the story mode, but how fast you gain the money is way less at the moment, because there's only so many missions, and you can't just redo the missions. Because like at least in GTA Online, you unlock missions by level. I was high level by the time they did missions, so I was able to do the jobs in online that gave you a lot of money over and over and over. Those missions don't exist yet in Red Dead.
The whole thing
So,
it's quite
like, there's only
ingenious,
8 or 9
actually.
missions. You can redo them in the pause in the menu. If you go to the online
Action here's planned.
progress menu, you can look at each mission and replay them. We replayed the final mission, which gives you like $200 or something like that in the game, and it gave us, I want to say, like $18. It's like, no, you're not playing this again for a lot of money. But you can still earn money. Like, you can earn 20, 40 bucks at a time doing random missions in the game that are like just little side missions. Talk to this guy real quick. You know, here you go. There's no like loading into it. It's just a side mission. It's not a cutscene, load the level type of mission like the other ones are. Like, have you ever done GTA Online, Dylan? So you know when you do like the Los Santos connection and those other ones, you start it up like it's a game. Those missions are the ones you have to do that I'm telling you when you do them tomorrow with us. We'll all get the payout like you're getting. But the second time you do it, you're gonna get like 10%.
The suspense is killing me.
But doing random missions around town, you get more, like you do before. I saw the place, the headset you bought at GameStop. Well, the different ones. The one you got's gold edition, not the platinum, right? You got just the white one or the black one? Okay. There's like a white and gray one. That's the platinum edition. That's supposedly different.
I hope so.
Come on.
Is it like striped? Like there's 2 different colors to it? No, then you're just white. You got the gold. There's a platinum one. It's like $150. It's $100. It's $99. Yeah. The one you got, I had for a while. I loved it. I have the box still. I don't have the headset anymore, but I have the box. Because the headset had that sack. When I sold it, I just gave someone the bag. I didn't give them a box for it. I could have. I had it. But yeah. I don't know. You sound fine today, but the other day I was like, I can't hear you. It was weird. Oh, okay. So I gotta tell you, like, I think it's just something's in it. Like, did you peel off all the plastic films and stuff everywhere? You sure? Yeah, but that doesn't affect your microphone. Yeah, either way. No, it changes what you hear, not what you say. That's why you're just like, I'm gonna have to check that out next time I'm over, because I don't know, it's weird. Like, just look at it, because I think it's just, mine would start sounding funny, and people would tell me, hey, you're really quiet. I'd go, oh, hold on, I'd mute it, blow it out real quick, and then unmute it, and then I was fine. So that's why I had you do that one day, and it just didn't work, so I don't know. Now I'm just thinking. It got me thinking, because I was at the GameStop the other day and saw it. And I was like, oh yeah, Dylan has a headset now. I should figure out what's wrong. Not that there's something wrong. It was just bothering me. I was like, it's different. I don't like it. I want to figure it out. I want to see why. Oh, hell no, game. No. Suck it. No. No.
Well, very good, sir.
I refuse.
It's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
I don't want to shave my beard,
Come
you
on.
son of a bitch.
Time is not ours to waste right now.
I have to right now. Yeah, let's make me do it right now. Oh, and it's not just clean shaven. No, well, you can clean it, you can trim it up. But no, it's this particular mission with this asshole. I'm going onto a boat to go play high stakes poker and shit. and then rob a bunch of people eventually, I'm sure. But there's clean shaven, which has like stubble, and then there's extra clean shaven, which is like baby face, which I have to be for this fucking asshole. Just out of spite, Trelawney, after this mission, I'm gonna spend 10 in-game days running around growing this beard back.
Very smart.
Come on, let's get to the.
Because I found out, like, someone was arguing with me, like, how long it takes so long to get the level 10 beard. I have the complete strategy guide, the collector's edition, the hardcover one. A friend bought it for me as a gift, and it tells you how to grow his beard out. Let me look it up for you, because I'm sure you want a big ass beard. So my friend argued with me. He's like, "Oh, you can get to like level 10, but the most I got to like was like 7 or 8 or some shit." Let me look it up. Hold on. Beats Bears Battlestar Galactica 169. I was reading the B's, so I was just quoting. Michael? Okay, beard. Where is it at? Hair growth. Okay. Stages of the beard, 0 to 10. 0 can only be obtained by purchasing extra clean shaven style from a barber. Level 1, 2 days in game. Level 10, 26 days. Real time, 20 hours in game spent running around. Here's the thing. Up to before this mission, you spend 20 hours in this game. Problem is, I've trimmed Arthur a couple times. You could easily do it. You don't trim him once, you're going to hit it, Dylan. Trust me. You play this game enough, the way you do it, the way I do it, going to everything, you'll get there. Because all you have to do is camp. You camp, you pass time down. You don't actually have to spend 20 hours in the game. You just have to let that many days pass by. You can cheat it, I'm sure. You just can't really. I'm sure if you fast travel, if you slept through 3 days, the game would just stop and like not make it grow more. But I'm sure it's still more than one. It gave you that one at least, you know. So you can like, I would say every hour you could probably skip a day and make it 2 and cut that time in half. Because there's no way. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong side there, Trelawney. Yeah, it just made me shave. So out of spite, I'm gonna grow more hair.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Because your ass.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
He didn't even make me do my hair or like pomade my hair, which I've done already before. So maybe that's why.
We can't whinny up there.
Like if I would have left big old shaggy head, it would have made me shave and cut my hair too, probably.
Yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me.
I don't mind Arthur being clean shaven because that's how he is in the beginning of the game.
Puff your chest out.
I just don't want him to be.
Outside yourself.
Yeah, alright.
Like it makes good for like random shots and pictures in the game, but the beard looks really good through the actual cinematic parts of the game. Because most of the game's like scenes take place in the game world, just like GTA. But there's some that don't. Like it'll actually cut. Like, you know, it's the camera won't just pan around; it'll actually cut between people and like camera angles.
So,
you know, it's like the actual missions where you can't move the camera at all, and it cuts around. Those are made with the game engine still, but they're cleaned up because it's the same thing happens every time. It's the same way. Your gear's still on you. Like the bandolier I took off because it looks stupid as shit. I don't care if I carry less ammo. I don't need 400 bullets on me. I'll go pick them up between missions. You know?
Indeed.
Like, oh, you can carry more ammo. I don't care. Does the gun hold more ammo? No? Then get out. I'll fill the gun up and then fill my pockets. I'll be fine.
That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Luckily, this game doesn't screw you with ammo, where, like, if you run out of ammo, but you loaded your shotgun, other shotgun up to 12 rounds, it's in that shotgun now, you're fucked. Like, you do get it from that gun. But you can't cheat the system where you fill up every weapon.
We'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
I'm
Good
leaving
luck,
my
sir.
guns.
Time flies.
You better keep... I
What I said, Arthur.
I have 2 Schofield revolvers, all decked out and upgraded. One's white, one's black.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss.
And I just had to give them to somebody, and I felt some type of way about it now.
It'll be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen,
I should be an asshole. Like, you know how people name them like Ebony and Ivory. They're white and black guns. The names are backwards.
Come on, Jim. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's
Oh,
rich
it's
as
Air
can be
Strauss
and
and
filling with beer than a turkey that
what's the
survived
Hispanic guy's name?
Thanksgiving.
God, I know it.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
We're going on a steamboat.
Come on, let's head aboard.
I know where this is going.
Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Also, I honestly can't hear, so we're gonna edit that. Sounds and devices. Just nope, that's not that. Oh, Brian, get it together, boy. Party controls. Where are you? Why are you down here? Oh, that is up all the way. This game's really quiet.
Hey,
I don't like this. Maybe. Dylan. I don't know why this game's really loud. I don't know, never mind. The game's like super quiet. It's just weird. Like,
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Here.
You seem unsure.
This headset seems so quiet. And I can hear your music and you just fine. But I want to turn the game up and I can't.
Idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't.
And even in the party settings, like, I can't adjust. It's all the way over. Always allow. Just audio mix. Microphone level. Like, it's not even like you're too loud.
Too much money or your
They-
wife
I
is
can't
going
hear
to
it.
kill me.
Whatever you say.
Although that didn't help. That doesn't help.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Dylan, you're killing me. You're killing me. It got louder.
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan.
turn your microphone down a
Sorry
little?
I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening.
So you hold down the PlayStation button. A quick menu's gonna come up, right? Sounds and devices should defaultly be like the first thing that opens. You go to adjust microphone level, and then you look at it. Now talk normal. Thank you. That's because you're loud. So you want to talk normal, and it just touch good all the time. And then when you shout, it barely touches too high. Thank you.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr.
Yeah. See, now I can turn you up to hear you because you're so quiet.
Okay, gentlemen.
Now I can hear the
let's
game.
play.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Player. Been too many
No worries.
cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Although everyone's going to be like, Dylan, you're quiet.
Get this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
What the hell?
This joint already.
This
We
game
aim to play,
sucks.
sir.
So,
Dylan.
how are we all faring? Some better than others.
No, everyone's got like, okay, $50, $40, 40,
Where would
40.
the fun be?
Me, 300. If I go all in, I'm fucked. I put literally all of my money
Desmond
in.
Blythe, the hosiery king.
I'm gonna make sure I
Should've
don't.
brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you.
Someone already cut everybody down $15.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
7, 9, 10,
We'll
Queen,
see
King.
about that.
Dude, these guys are assholes. I think this game's obviously gonna try to just hand this to me.
You know what? Call. Here we go then.
Everyone's all in, and I have 7, 10, 9,
Hello, my ladies.
Jack, Queen.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I literally just wiped the table. That's all they were doing.
Really the man you seem to think you are.
And they also gave that guy,
Mr. Blythe.
what's
So,
$35
what
times?
business are you
Yeah,
in,
they get now we
Mr.
both have
Callahan?
$250. Okay, I see what
I'm
the game
an
did
oil
there.
man for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
So the game literally just made this guy knock out
I thought
everyone in the
about
table,
taking the hosiery, but I just look better.
and then
in
he now has $250, and I have to play a long ass game of poker with him. I bet.
Loyal, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
And he's raising like a shit ton of money at a time. This better be Trelawney's money, because I'm gonna be pissed if I lose money to this fucking asshole.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
And there he goes. Yeah, no, literally, what a fucking dick. I feel like he's cheating. He's all in already. I have a pair of queens, and there's nothing on the table.
Come on, we haven't got all night.
Dude, I can cheat.
All in.
I fucking love it. I just saw that.
Interesting.
I'm able to hit R1 and look at
Pair
my
of
buddy behind me.
cowgirls.
That was cool. I didn't even notice that. I was looking at my options. I was like, fold Strauss, what? And I hold down R1 and it zooms in and I look at the guy behind him who's my buddy who tells me to stay in. That was cool.
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big
There's a
boy.
$500 watch in your thing upstairs.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Pair of kings. Jesus Christ, this guy wants me to win.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Strauss is telling me, yeah.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I know.
Pair of kings.
Very good, but
I'm
not good
playing.
enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky.
Oh, so the game was trying to fuck me, and was like, "Hey, pair of kings, go all in." I was like, join him with all in. He had a pair of aces, and then it's like, "Yeah, fuck you." And then it's like, "All right, well, whatever." And then it gives you a flush. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I win."
Why not?
Gentlemen,
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
So I'm going to
Follow
collect
me,
my
gentlemen.
winnings,
Come with me, sir.
which is a new
You're
a
hiding
fancy ass
behind
watch,
the knife.
and one of the guards,
Yeah, so far.
our Hispanic friend,
I cannot believe someone
knocked
gave
out, put in the
Grease
closet
a
somewhere, I'm sure, and
job.
took his clothes, because he's the guard now. We get to the guard, and the guy's like, Huh, I don't recognize you. Oh yeah, I started last week. Okay, well maybe you can escort us then. We gotta go upstairs. And he's like, okay. And he just...
My own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's racist. Okay, that makes sense now. Why he said something.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw
He
it.
said, I guess next we'll be hiring Negroes.
Handsome
So,
piece. Foreign made, but you can't have.
I don't like the balance of this freaking game right now.
Have everything.
Indeed.
Everyone's so quiet and
Well.
talking.
Here we are.
I want to say his name's Hector. That sounds right.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
So he opened the safe for us, and now we're stealing the safe.
Idiot, huh?
I shot his hand, fucking game. I didn't kill him.
Ah, shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
He had a second gun, and I shot his I shot the gun. Like literally, it was a red dot on his gun, and it showed the kill shot, like slow motion. And he fell over.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Give me that one too. No, give me his other gun. Give me his other gun. Give me the option to take his. God damn it! All right, fine. 6-shot pistol with nothing in it. I can't loot either. Thanks, game. You've killed me.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
I'm following Hector. He's just walking.
gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Wow, Arthur. He went all in. They're gonna blend in. So since he's being led by a guard, he goes to the bar, senor.
You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Dylan, I can't. Did you say something? Did you say something? Oh.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur!
The guy that Hector knocked out through the closet just came out in his undies. and blew our cover. That guy's dead. That man had a family.
Coming from?
I'm without a gun, I'm afraid.
Good law!
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gun to Shoot him!
Let's get out of here, Arthur!
Hector, you're closing the only door for me to... God damn this game sometimes. Dude, the camera is shit inside, by the way. Inside this boat, I can't see shit. I'm trying to run, and it's just like, push the camera, because my back's to a bunch of stuff.
Need to get out of
So like every time my back's to like a column, it pushes the camera forward, and I'm just looking over my head. It just wants me to run. I hate when it wants me to run instead of fighting. Like, let me fight, motherfuckers. I'm Arthur. We just swam away. That's genius. I got a text.
Well, never a dull moment. Yeah, that's one way of putting
From
it.
like 20 minutes ago from my friend.
How much did we get? A few thousand, I think. Pretty good. Yes, indeed. And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss. A Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
We swam all the way to shore. Arthur can barely swim like 30 yards. You're telling me we swam that far? I know. Like what's John in the entire first game can't swim. Win the poker game without Strauss's help, so basically win it. 5 headshots? I got 5 headshots. Fuck you, game. Complete the... I would have done all of these things had I known.
Yes, indeed.
I made $750 in that one mission. My friend's coming over to watch movies, I guess. Well, I should finish streaming.
Morning, partner.
Chelsea? You know about Chelsea, though, don't you? I don't think... You guys didn't end up coming out the last time her and I hung out, I don't think, that I invited you. I think you guys stayed in. Yeah, no, that was the time you stayed in. You had to deal with the dogs. And Angie was sick. That was the last time. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. You're welcome to come too, Dylan, if you want to hang out in my room and watch a movie. I've been drinking.
Morning to you.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to
I
live
think else
together,
a touch.
we need enough
Couple
for a
days in
boat.
this city, you've
I
been some
found
kind of
a
clock
friendly
watching.
ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia.
Because Dutch comes in. You're late. Like the last 3 missions.
Give him money for land when we get
It's like,
there.
you watching your
No
clock now?
questions asked. We will
What's
disappear,
changed?
Be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're going right into the robbery, Dylan. Just right on into it. Literally, Dutch is like, we're going to rob this place right here. I hear so they got some money, because it's like the trolley station or some shit. It's like, we're going to rob this money, then we're going to Tahiti, okay? I heard they got money. He starts putting on a bandana. So-and-so staked out the place. We're going, you know, blah, blah, blah. Pulls a gun out and then just kicks the door in. I was like, the fuck? Now? Usually you, like, set up and stuff. Like, this is just, nope, here we go. Like, I met him 20 yards from the station down an alleyway to start this mission, and now we're busting in already. Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, there's a mission you got to choose to use dynamite.
This is a robbery.
There's a mission you got to choose to use dynamite, and I didn't.
And none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make it.
I'll let you know. No, trolley. It's like the station. Oh, he's gone.
Let's kill you. Mr.
Okay.
S, leave
Give me
these
everything
fine
you got.
folks or their
Quick.
valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Dying. That's your choice, not mine. Kindly open that gate and let my acquaintance.
You need to give me all your money now.
Okay.
You need to give me all your money now.
Let my acquaintance.
There's nothing much here.
What? Of course.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
There's like nothing in this safe. Jesus Christ, it really is empty.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur?
Gonna do, gentlemen.
Something! The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen!
Trolley. It's so slow though.
Go now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. Hold them off, fellas. Look out on the right. Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
We got someone on the balcony too.
That bastard must have called in every cop in the city.
Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left. Lenny. Arthur, you need to help Lenny now. Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right.
Ooh, in the face.
Broad Day is gonna pay for this. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on!
Jesus Christ. Well, shit. Damn, Arthur. Everything went ass up, huh?
Just about. Oh, shit.
They're on the balcony. To my right. How many of them are there?
Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
Can we go?
Hey, that was a little close. Okay,
Okay, Miracle Tonic, Miracle Tonic. There we go.
let's move. Come on.
Following Lenny. Come on, you bud.
Through here! Let's go!
You all right, Dex? I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Got him. Ooh, that was a shotgun too.
Of course!
Pick that up real quick.
Stay in here too!
We can't let them follow us.
Stick with me, Dutch! I'll lead you out! This way! Onto the street!
Double barrel shotgun.
Look out! They blocked the road! We gotta move, boss! Stay with me! Let's go, Dutch! Eyes up! On the balcony!
Ooh, slugs, man. They'll do you in.
Okay, boss, let's move!
All right.
Ah!
Oh, gnarly.
Let's move up, Dutch! Riders! Watch out! Now's our chance! Let's go!
Don't damage that way.
Got him.
We need a way out of here. Ah! Now, get after him. Ah!
Got him. Ooh, boy.
You okay, Dutch?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing 3 of everything. You stay down. Oh, shit. You stay down. I'll hold him off. Coming from behind us. Get rid of him. Looks
The double barrel shotgun is doing its work with these slugs, man. I'm probably almost out. I still got a couple.
To my right! Shoot him down!
This is only gonna end. Dead. On the left there. Hold him off. God damn it.
Look out on the right, fellas!
Ain't gonna kill themselves.
Got him.
Head for the bridge.
I'm out of split point ammo, guys. Somehow, some way, I'm out of split point ammo.
Damn! They blocked the road!
Hold on. Use this.
Trying to shoot it off! Yeah! Aha! That'll do it!
We're through.
You are now remaining dead. I went
See
firing
anyone?
without any target
Let's
start
keep going,
tag.
kid.
Okay.
You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Get us out of here.
Interesting. You're
I
out
think
there,
we're
Dutch?
clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Ten lawmen were on the trolley. Prevent the lawmen jumping in the back of the wagon. Rob all customers in the trolley station. Shoot the dynamite. I tried, and yeah, I guess I didn't do that. I meant... See, the only reason I took health items was because I was taking snake oil. I wanted to take snake oil, but I was like, oh, miracle tonic, that'll be fine. Should have taken it. Should have just taken snake oil. I don't know what I was doing. Arthur, you were hurting, my man. Have a cigar. And some food. Here, have some fish. Here we go. And some chicken.
Come on, girl. You're all right now, girl.
Pressure. How's it been, Yasha? I miss you. You're so pretty with your hair.
Easy, you're all right. Good girl.
Alright, let's see what's next. Oof. Our camp's still down there, though. What's this? Bounty $20. Bounty $165. Why is my bounty $20 up there again? Eagle flies. So wait. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess there's nothing to do in camp, so we're just gonna...
Easy now. No.
Okay. Outfit 2. Gunslinger. Lancaster repeater with split point. Actually, let's just do high velocity and our semi-automatic shotgun with regular. Alright, that's what we want.
Yep.
Okay. We're all loaded up. St. Patrick's Day party, March 9th. Okay. Christina's going. Probably bringing her fiance. That'll be fun. Hopefully she brings him, because I don't really know him.
Go.
Be good to know him. Get to know him at least. I can't really play for you guys while we ride around. Unless I play...
Why are you wearing that mask?
Hey, mister, hold up.
You got some trouble?
Stay calm and get down. Now.
Give this drink some, bitch.
What's under your skin?
I was only messing, partner.
I meant to rob them, and I hit the wrong button. They have to make fresh fries. Perfect. Where's Dad? Da 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 da. Where are my parents? All right.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, you need to stop.
Whoa now.
I need you to get down from that horse.
I want nothing to do with this.
Another time, I guess.
Sure won't make many friends hiding your...
Pay me what you got, mister, and you won't get hurt.
Please!
I'll happily put a bullet in your head.
Here, just take it.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Calm down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, you got anything for me?
Found it. Why is everything?
Looking for a special something for a special someone?
I don't think you can make anything I want in that part, can you? No. Shopkeep. Buy.
You better know how to use that. This'll knock you out cold.
I never thought nobody would catch me with that fat lady.
Executioner hood, canvas skull mask, canvas sack hat. Tomahawk pamphlet. Yeah.
You will love that, I swear.
Special bidders pamphlet. Voicemail pamphlet. Volatile fire bottle. It's a volatile
really, you
fire
won't
bottle.
regret it.
Incendiary buckshot. Okay. Special horse
You will
survivor.
love that, I swear. Really, you won't regret it.
Dynamite arrow pamphlet.
You will
Give me
love
all
that, I
these.
swear. Good. All right, what do you have for me? Not bad, this. Is that a rootlinger? I don't believe my crusty eyes, friend. Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh?
Real good doing business with you. Thanks for your assistance.
And we're back to being rich. Cause I'm rich. So Prada, Rands in the driveway. Y'all on the water. Vegas at the Mandarin. High roller gambling. Me and Diddy dripping diamonds like Marilyn. Don't ask me why I know the whole song. Or do.
How do you do? Hello again. Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
The bounties have been paid.
Farewell.
Leave me.
Careful there. Oh, sorry.
All right, Arthur.
Hello.
Whoa, girl. So it's funny, him saying easy girl, easy boy, and all that stuff was something they had to do a second, like, ADR over. Because at first, they sounded kind of dirty, the way he would say them in the studio's booth, so he had to go back and say them again. And now it's, like, the most quotable thing in all this game that he's ever said is, like, easy boy, stuff like that. So it's kind of funny, like, kind of like God of War, all the boy that Kratos had to say. Same thing with this to him. All the boy, easy boy, it's a good boy, you're all right, boy, all that stuff. Yeah. Where was it I'm going? It's Valentine. That's what I thought. I'm to a point in this game where I'm just throwing money around, like, much like in GTA. Yasha, no. You'll be spawned there. Don't follow me. No, Yasha. Alright, let me text her. It's the wrong thing. There we go.
Time to get up, sunshine. We're at your stop.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
You silly horse. You did not need to follow me there. You just teleported.
There, girl.
No problem.
Here. Eat some of this. Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. I know the state. I don't care about the stage. Hello. That's new. And we're gonna do the Jim Boy one too. First, we're gonna do the new one.
Evening, mister.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My friend! You there!
You have yourself a good evening, partner.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
The only person who's gonna look good doing this is
Listen,
me.
just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Now is as good a time as any.
You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please. This creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under duress.
You boys are so silly.
Ready? Aim. Fire.
Sir? Shoot, sir, while our courage holds.
Nothing to fear at all.
Yes!
I'm out of
stand on one
Deadeye.
leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
I'm ready.
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have brains. Excellent. Fine shooting.
Over here. Oh! Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. You are too much.
No, my sweet.
That was interesting. Oh, brother. Alright guys, I'll be right back. My friend's here. I'm back. I'm streaming, so you can close it. It's, if they're in here or not, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna unplug my phone though before they knock it down. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the sound. Just that. So that I don't need a headset, except to talk. Because I no longer have a microphone that's separate from that. How loud is it? Blah 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 blah. Oh, can't hear me. There we go. So I'm playing this game, which is Red Dead Redemption 2. Volume. So basically, I'm a cowboy. And that's the game. No begging. Yeah, but ours get yelled for it. By us. They snuck in here too, though, because they didn't care. They didn't care. They went over here earlier. Go. Allie. Because we have food. They would have just came in and said hello, but because we have food, they're just like, we're going to lay here now. They didn't care. They were hanging out with Mom and Dad. So this is Arthur. Arthur is a cowboy. And that's basically it. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to be too loud because then it'll hear the TV and then it just sounds funny. Yeah. This is my horse, Yasha. Well, this isn't Yasha. Where the hell's Yasha? Yasha. Well, look at that horse that we saw, right? And then look at this one. So, excuse me for making a mistake. I wasn't looking at the map. I was looking at the horse.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Your horse is like a big deal in this game, and I was sad when the first one I had died.
What are you waiting for?
Because I got jumped by a bunch of assholes.
Watch it!
And they killed me like instantly, and then they shot the horse and I didn't know it until I looked at the map. And there's no longer a horse on the map, there's just the saddle, which means the horse died and the saddle's on the floor and you have to go get it. I was like, well fuck you, game. Because it saved
You ain't scared nobody.
like 4 hours before that, so a lot of game had been happened since I last saved. So it was either backtrack 4 hours or just move on. So I switched to my secondary horse, which is Yasha, which is also just as high level as the first horse.
Seen in some time.
Except she's not an asshole, or she is an
Spit it
asshole.
out. What do you need?
And crashes into
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk Boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis on the riverboat? Oh, okay then.
I wouldn't drink here, though. Get on to Saint Denis and have you some Sazerac. If there's anything else I can do, let me know.
I was just in Saint Denis. That's where the story just took place there, and I just got like banned. I'm still gonna go over there. I can go there whenever I want, but I was wanted there because of a robbery we did in the game. So now I'm wanted there. Now I need to go back there.
Extra, extra. All you need right now.
You worthless son of a bitch!
Hey, how you doing?
Down like a sack of potatoes.
Hold on, these are O'Driscolls.
Oh, God. Come on, boy, get it. Hey, bastard! We gotta.
These are O'Driscolls. They're a bunch of assholes. They're gang guys. They killed Prince, so they that's why the game focused on them. And like, I went over there. They're like rival gang members, and they killed my friends, so they died.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give one of these bread.
My hat's gone. No, he has different hats. This is just like his hat, like this character's hat, Arthur's hat. It's literally what it's called, Arthur's hat. And then there's ones I carry, I think I have 3. It's the Stalker hat, which is just this flat, like, tombstone. then I have this, which is just another basically tombstone hat. There's also like 40 other different hats I don't care about. Those are the ones I do. And I can't get the one I want. That's a different one. It's called like a cutter hat. Because I don't think they have it on the story mode is what it was or something. I have it online. Well, no, I want to, but that's like a high level bullshit. I don't want to deal with it now. Can I order a train to Saint Denis?
You hear about the massacre over at the trolley station in Saint Denis?
Sometimes they do.
I know a fellow who worked
or
there
they
for a
put way
while.
too much ketchup and
Terrible
you make
business.
ass for ketchup.
Hope you have a good trip.
Just ketchup and mustard, and it's just. It's literally like a button. They push it. They push a little button on like a little machine. Like a little press. Boop, done. One and done. And it's just like. It's hilarious. I hear echoes. It went away. Yeah, I fixed that. That was me, Ariel. Because the TV was really loud. Where the microphone is close to the TV, so it was repeating. I fixed it.
Wait, so where are you going now?
Saint Denis, Louisiana, basically.
So where are you going to?
I took train. I went to that bar to go continue this whole side story of talking to this guy who was writing a book about a gunslinger who's a drunk, and then they just weren't there. And he said they were here, and I'm like, I just left here for the main story. I figured out the trolley. So now I'm back. But my character just got like money now, so I'm able to just pay for my like bounties, so I'm not wanted anymore in this town. So I can walk through it without pissing off cops, just being here, existing. Jump it. Stop it. No. This way. There we go. I think I'm just west of it. That's me calling the horse. And it's based off of how I touch it. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're running. Yeah, that's me calling Yasha. She's probably going to take forever to get here because she's somewhere down the way. Like, if you take the horse travel, like the station, she's usually right next to it. So you just pop out and then she's there. But if you take the train, I'm going to not go nearby what's happening. Because the game's going to kill my horse.
Hey, mister! Hello!
Okay, she moved.
Excuse me! Look out!
I don't want to go view it because then it won't happen. But she definitely is standing in front of the edge of the train. How do I know that? Because that's her on the train tracks. And it's moving. She's moving down the train. Like, it's just pushing her sideways. And I keep calling her. And she does exist, but if she gets far enough, it'll just respawn her. But if the train takes off at train speed, she'll die. So I'm gonna ignore that and just start this thing so it respawns my horse before it kills the game kills it. Because then I gotta reload, which is before I travel. Oh, they fixed it. She's coming. There she is. It was like pushing her along. I didn't like it.
Look where you going.
Apologies.
I'd also be an asshole and just find
You're looking at the Pride of Lemoyne here.
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation
Big
deck.
Mac.
You can follow me.
Oh shit.
If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
My friend with no name! You found us!
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? Think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
That's so goddamn fast! What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
By the way will work.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Dem says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
Hey, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are!
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here!
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. He killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
That's drunk for you. Alright. Now, the reason I'm doing this one story, Chelsea, is because the only other thing to do is this, which is like a main story thing. So to just find everything in town, I do all those side ones, which are these white ones. So there's Jim Boy Calloway, which is what we're doing right now. And then this one now popped up. Whoever the fuck that is. Oh, I remember that guy. Okay, so he's now... He had me like RC car, but RC boat. Like a little submarine thing. Around. And that was like the only thing to do for a minute. So, now... I'm gonna go do this thing. Hopefully it just ends there and I don't have to go chase it after another one. And then I just go do that. And then after I do that, I was gonna do this one. And then that'll lead to this one. Or, if I wanted to say fuck that, I just did this one. Right here. Most likely, it'll move to the next chapter, and all that other shit won't be able to access anymore. Unless it carries over, because sometimes it just doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you can do that mission from when you found it to the end, as long as you do it before the end of the main story, before the epilogue stuff, because it's like, still story, just different. Then it's like, alright, you have, you know, the next 10 hours of playing this game to do that mission at some point. It doesn't have to be right away. But, I'm just going to get them out the way and do them now. So I have to be riding them. So this time when I ride, I'm just going to let it be auto. Which means I could actually eat while we're doing it. And she'll just ride around. So I need to mark it. Oh, excuse me. I haven't been there yet? But in doing so, a couple things can happen. I could crash on accident. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Chill.
We got a problem here.
Remember I said this horse is stupid? She does shit like that all the time. So either I'll crash into something, wolves or like a cougar will attack me and I have to stop and like kill it, or a bunch of like gangs will come out of nowhere and start shooting at me. And that's how my last horse died. Because instead of like backing up and getting off the horse and just getting it out of there, which is what I do now, you can literally like hop off the horse and get it to run away while you fight. I tried staying on it, so I backed up and stayed on it, turned around, and then I just got blasted. And then the horse got hit too, which is why I lost it. If that happens, I just either if it's like 4 or 5 guys, I just shoot them real quick and kill them all using the system the game gives you to just like do that kind of shit quick. You slow down time and just kill everything. If I don't do that because it's a gang ambush, so there's like 12 or 15 of them, I'm gonna run away, get the horse to run off, turn around, and then kill all of them, take all their shit, and then move on.
Hey, partner.
And then you can do the camera mode. So, basically what I do when I stream on the computer, like I used to do it on the computer, but it crashed earlier today, so I just left it running, update and stuff, and I gotta delete some stuff on it. But I would literally put that on, and then I would eat or drink or like play music or something while it's just running. Because it takes a while to get there. See, that's that. Fucking cart. It's still going.
Okay, my girl. Yep.
This happens sometimes on the smaller roads. If I wanted to, I could kill everybody in that carriage and just sit and move on with my life, but they're fine. It's when they like, I'm watching it and it's just like, move out of the way, and they move into the way, that's when I kill them. It's like Grand Theft Auto, you can do what you want. Where I'm at, there's not really wolves or cougars, but there are the gangs that run around.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Good girl.
So the line success of the horse.
Yeah, you good, girl?
That kind of stuff. I do it when I
You
cut the
alright,
horse.
girl?
Here, calm the horse down. You had to read through those lines because when he first did it in the studio, out of context, they sounded really dirty. Because it's just like
there, girl.
Yeah. So I just read this morning. They had to like he does that to girl and boy because the 2 horses. So he had to redo all those lines because it's just like, what was a good way to do it? And now it's like the most quotable thing in this game. Or like his character, like he doesn't have a catchphrase or anything. It's not one of those kind of games. But there's some shit he says that you can probably like quote it. But there's so much of it. It's like, what would you quote out of this whole game? That.
You done good, girl.
You know, small shit. Yes, hey, girl. That's my girl. You know, stuff like that. So it's just funny. Alright, where am I at? Oh, there's another stranger one. There's a new one. New side mission. New sidetrack thing. Right here. That's how you get sidetracked in this game. You look at the map. This is a new little white something. So I go in here.
Mister. Hello, gentlemen.
Please. No. Bertram, say no. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for life, we said. And now the 2 of you have betrayed me at once.
Everything okay?
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No,
Fuckity.
Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram! Put the nice man down! Do something! You want to eat him!
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
Bertram!
Easy.
Bertram got a whoopsie.
Bertram, easy, big guy.
There's no putting this off. Give him a whack.
Not nice. No fair.
Is that all you got? You gonna behave? No?
Mean man.
You're in a lot of trouble, young man. All he needs is a good sleep. Knock him out. Come
Hey,
here,
be careful, because if you knock into the fire, the ragdoll into the fire, they will light on fire.
Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
The bartender in the
You
back.
should keep that thing in a cage. You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, baby.
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to.
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So, you just tell me exactly where he is, and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
So getting drunk in this game is funny because it gets all weird. Like you like start moving around, and like you don't so much walk funny as much as it is just off. But like the colors of the game go whack, like all sorts of ways. But it's like it's kind of hard to get drunk in the story mode. Online, very easy. Like I don't even think I have what I have moonshine, bourbon. And different things do different. Like alcohol hurts your health, your heart. Back to what I was doing. I think back on the right way. Yeah. Smoking hurts your stamina because you know you have to go lungs and shit. So you can't run. I mean you can run, but it's like they're all cores is how the game works. So if my heart is half full, you know, I won't heal as fast. If it's empty, I can't heal, and I can like you just die. Like, and then the energy's the same thing. Like you literally cannot run. You're like stumbling because you're exhausted. If your core basically you run out the outer ring, which are those little rings there. Okay, so the outer ring you run out first, and then you run out the core later. Overall, you lose core as it is, as time passes. But if, like, I run out of stamina, I start burning through the core of the stamina, and then once it hits 0, I, like, the screen goes all bloodshot, you start breathing heavy, and you can't move. Because you're stunned. Because you're out of energy. The same thing can happen with a horse.
My leg! Dear God! Someone please!
A lot of detours.
Please, please! I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off me, please!
Shit, I fucked up last time I did this. I killed the man. Disarm trap. It's either mash or hold, and I don't remember which.
Oh God!
Last time I thought it was hold X, and I slipped and it closed on him and he died.
I
But,
gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh.
his leg.
Oh, Mr. Yuki, I thought I was gonna be. Oh no!
His leg is
I
squished.
thought I was gonna be a goat. You can take whatever you want from my pack. for saving me. Oh. Whew. Whew.
Here, this'll help with the pain at least.
I can give him whiskey, but so like if I have alcohol on me, I can give people shit like this. And then I'll take this.
Yes. Oh. We'll have a field day over this back in town.
Yeah. If I don't have any alcohol though, that won't be an option. So if I don't have any, I can't offer that to him. And what it does is it gives you honor, which is a whole nother mechanic in this game. It's that bar at the bottom. You can be an asshole, or you can be like super nice. Now, if you want money in this game, I only have 700. If you want like thousands of dollars, that bar will pretty much be all the way to the left. Because unless you just hunt in this game and sell it all the time, like you have to rob and shit to make that kind of money. So it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, except there's a morality to it. Now, you can easily counter that, like online, I have so many damn horses that I talk to, feed, pat, clean, that bar is always high. Because you get that respect, the honor for it, for taking care of your horse. I never noticed all these trees are cut down until right now. There's like a lumber mill or something over here. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Annesburg's a lumber town. And this is where I need to be. The Jim Boy, or whatever.
Good morning.
You can talk to pretty much anyone.
Hello, ma'am.
Just don't have
Good
anything
morning,
to say.
sir.
Sometimes they'll just like go away. It's like, well, who's sorry? And they just keep talking shit. Then you no longer have an option to talk to them. You just have an option to talk shit to them, rob them, or leave, or you just walk away. And like there's some people where you're just talking, they're like, hey, I'm sorry, calm down, everything's fine. And then they just won't pull out a gun or like pull out a knife, or they just try to fight you. Then you can just fight them, and there's no like negative because they went after you.
Look at this big man. You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
How long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
And there are different types of trains. Like this one, if I steal this train, it's just full of nothing. But there are the passenger trains which you can rob, and that has like people and shit. And you literally rob each person on the train, break the safes open, you rob it in there.
Careful!
That's another full train.
Crazy fool! What's with you then?
But it's funny, when I first started using this horse, instead of the other one, I kept calling this one by the other one's name, which was Jester, and this one's Yasha. You know the D&D show I watch? That's what they're named after. So the ones online are from, like, what was the first season of that show? So, like, my main one's Percy, the other one's Vex and Vax, or the other two I have. And then these ones are Yasha, and the other one's Jester. The first horse I had online was Ford, but I changed my character, so I lost that horse and had to get another one. Yeah. So that was like F-J-O-R-D, like Fjord, but it's not, it's Ford. That's what they did. And then, now I gotta be careful with bears. So, just realized where I was. can also change clothes when you're trotting. Alright, it's you can't do it. So I have like saved outfits on here. So it's like the main story one, what he wears in the whole story mode. Like, obviously what I put on him is what he wears in the story mode, but it's what he wears and like what the game gives you for him to wear. Yeah. And there's one where it's like the jacket's off, because if you're in a... If you're in the Louisiana part down south, it's really hot, so the jacket being on takes a health risk of your health core. So basically, you get hurt. It's harder for you to heal because you're out of your element. And if you go extremely to one side or the other, whether it's too cold or too hot, you'll be hurt. You'll get hurt slowly because you're freezing to death or you're overheating. You know. So they try to be semi-realistic with like clothing.
Yep.
Over here. Hey, hey. Thank God you came, son.
I have none of that. Let me hold on. Let's back up here. Alright, now it's my turn. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. He lived.
They seen you. You made short work of them.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal.
Slim Grant.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax. Now the fun starts.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was, before you got so short with me.
I'm saving him.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. Taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
I can hunt animals and stuff. Like I can track them, so I'll follow that like blue trail and stuff.
I'm a state marshal,
footprints and
this
whatnot.
is an abduction.
And then there's like legendary animals that are bigger. And
This is
you have to
just
actually
a
find like evidence,
little
like
detour
a
on the way to
carcass or like
liberty.
poop or big
I
tracks
will
or like a broken
prosecute
tree
you
or
for
some
this,
shit.
you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors.
What's your name, son?
I ain't got no name, and I ain't your son. Sit tight. I'll take you to your friend, and this will all be over.
Oh, not for you, it won't be.
Whatever you say. This is it. Down here, it's almost over.
What's funny is all three of those people, like usually a bigger group like that, are actually like lawmen in the game. So they completely ignored what's happening right now. Because the game just happened to put them through there, but it's ignoring me because of the mission. So it was just funny.
For Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin?
My cousin.
I never shot no one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've. You'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town.
You take that back.
But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky.
Hey,
You're an old man.
come on, fight me.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
God damn you!
Well, that settles that then.
I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
I hate this game's fucking quick draw game. That what just happened. Is every time I go to freaking do it, the first time it's like, nah, you didn't do it right. It's like, what the fuck do I do then? Because it's supposed to be you hold it down, and it fills up the meter, and then you push down all the way, and then you get the slow-mo thing, and then you just have to pull it again and you shoot. So like, I fill this little meter at the bottom, and then I get time to shoot. Now, normally, I would just disarm them or try to.
Shit!
But I don't like it when it fucks me like that. I just chill.
Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
Yeah, he was pretty wild. I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back, after he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yeah, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
There wasn't a disarm him thing. But I do want his gun. So we loot him. If I don't pick up his gun right now, I don't get it ever. So just pick it up. And now it's mine. Because I drop it again on accident. Usually doesn't let me do that. That's weird. So it's closed in first person. You can aim down it. Well, that's a different way to load a gun. This cuts down usually the cylinder comes out. This does not. Cool. and then I was like this. Dumb cowboy shit. Oh, there's a hat. What the? That's new. There's a hat on the ground. Hold on. Oh, it's not his hat. It's the other hat. I've never seen a hat on the thing before. I'm so confused. It's my hat, but my hat's there. I don't understand. It was telling me my hat's on the ground, but my hat was also not on the ground. Isn't this also my hat? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, same hat. Game, you're broken. You're broken. I've never had it do that. Like, when did my hat... Because it's funny, because my hat came off the first time I died, right? So my hat wasn't on. But I've also never seen my hat on the ground in general in this entire game. Now the cool part is how I lost my gun there. So now it's like, oh, that's so-and-so's revolver. Oh, there's like a little diamond next to the gun. So let's cycle through this one. That's the same gun with the club. That's the gun that I dropped on the ground back there. It's the same one. So I know that because it's silver. And then this one's black. And I have both of them. Right? One silver, one's black. That was on the ground over there. That's what I dropped. And then what I just picked up was this gun, which says some bullshit on the side of it that I don't care about. Wow. Yeah, you can literally play this entire game. There's a video of a little girl on like a riding pony with this game playing in the beginning, in the front run. So it's just the dad controlling this like this, while the daughter's riding on a toy horse. In front, like the sit-down ones.
Easy, easy.
Whoa. That's interesting.
The bastard!
That's an ambush. Shiny. The Murphy Brood, they were a bunch of inbred people. So, they're inbreds. That's why it's Murphy, M-U-R-F-E-E. They don't know how to spell. They're a bunch of sick motherfuckers. I know that much. There's also ones later in the game that are like, I don't think they're natives, but there's somebody like crazy, and they like skin people, like their actual like bodies and stuff. It's gross. So that time there, I made the horse run away, but these people weren't gonna shoot me. They just wanted to cut me because they were weirdos. Alright, hold on. There's something on the ground here. Swap hat? No, I don't want your gross hat. So this guy is on my map as a lootable thing. So if I shoot him down and loot him, he has something on him. Forgive me what I've done. Could not take another day. Torture the hands of those grubby men. Say hell awaits those who self-murder. Can anyone be worse than what's going on in that infernal cave? See you soon. That's a weird note to write to God. See you soon. Oh wait, there's a treasure I could look for. I'll do it later. Alright, Jesus Christ, Yasha, you really took off. She's like over this hill. One time, I remember with the first horse I had, I was riding around, and there was just a down cart. I was like, oh, that's weird. I go to walk around it, it blew up, because it was that kind of ambush, and they jumped out from around, like, these rocks and shit, and I just went slow-mo, went do-do-do-do-do-do-do down everybody. I was like, alright, moving on. Something literally blew up by the horse, and it was fine. And then the last time, like, one bullet killed the horse, and then I was it. And I'm like, I usually keep my horse, like, full. So I don't know how one bullet killed it, but it did, and it pissed me off. way down here. Magnifico. Wasn't there another one up here, I thought? That we could have did? Maybe it's like during the day only, or at night. Huh. Let's see.
Yeah.
Did you do today work? You work tomorrow? Sorry. Have you been working during the week now too?
Yeah, there's a girl.
I'm going south, aren't Is that your like regular work schedule? Is that a regular schedule or is that just what you've been working? Are you gonna like ask them for like a regular scheduling so you're working normal? Like every week at least, like you know what you're gonna expect type of stuff? Just whatever.
Yeah.
Bombing rifle? I really don't. Oh, no. So it's funny, I have two of the same gun. But one's rare, one's not. It's funny because on this, it shows an obvious difference between the two guns. And on, what that has to do with me using it or not. Because like one of the things in this game is, stop. No, pull it back out. Maintaining guns. So how I was looking at the other ones, you clean them. And those little red marks go away. And your gun's back to normal. But you do that for every gun you use. So like, on a shotgun I gotta pull out. And clean this one. My pistols definitely need cleaning because I used those all of yesterday playing this game and today and haven't cleaned them, which means they are dirty. Can I clean both? One of these is probably isn't gonna get cleaned. I don't think I have enough oil. And you can see it's funny, the game makes it look way more dirtier when you're doing this than just looking at it when you have it out. So during this part, that was all of that. Some of them are like, yes, that's a dirty gun. Like if you don't clean it ever. Let me see. Do I have one that's pretty bad? I think the worst one was that shotgun, which it just cleaned. Yeah, so this is the next one. So if you look at like the scope, it's kind of like, it looks the same. And I'm out of oil. What is that gun anyways? Springfield rifle? And nothing. Where am I going now? I forget what I picked. I picked something to go to. I don't know much. Oh, this guy. Magnifico, that side thing. Am I passing Van Horn? I think I'm just going to go to that other thing, so... Take me here. And that's the other thing that's kind of cool, is like while I'm doing the traveling, I can go to the map, change where I'm going, and then the horse will just change the little line it's following. So as long as I'm on a road, that'll do it. It got dark, and it's not coming through very well on this TV.
Oh, help me!
know this is a fake ass fucking thing going on here, so put in the good I hear someone, but I don't see them.
I ain't pants up. You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
You move. And I'll shoot you. Bastard won't give us what's due.
Hit him in the fucking game, hit him. It didn't let me go smack him earlier than I wanted to. This is always a fun one.
Lousy bastards.
I don't know what I just took from him, but I don't want it. A carbine repeater? No. Give me that one. Yeah, these are the same people. Murphy. Or whatever. Murphy, right? I guess I shot that one in the face, and then I cut the, oh, let's go. Yeah. It was funny, me and my friends were playing, like knife fight online. So we just ran around with our knives, and just kept trying to kill each other. So who could be the fastest at, like, doing it? I was the fastest. I was always the one who could tackle the other people and get him down, and then it's just mashing circle to try to kill him. And if I could ever do that, I pretty much won. But I had one friend who's really good at breaking out of it, and at that point, if he breaks out of it, I lose. Like, whenever we're, like, he breaks out of it and we're standing again, for some reason, he has, like, more health, and he's able to just kill me. And I don't know why yet. So. Take a ride. It's Valentine. This is the town I was in when you got here. Now my horse will follow me, because I forgot to tell her to stop. So now it's really sad when they clip to like the carriage moving and the horse is just chasing it. Because I literally could have told her to stop and she wouldn't move, and then she would just teleport back to me when I get there. But no, she chases it. I'm like, so sad.
Here we are, all in one piece too.
Oh, and then I forgot. This
Appreciate
is
the ride.
He has his journal.
See you around.
So Arthur writes in his journal, like a diary. All kinds of stuff. And you can read all this. I've gone through most of it. All this stuff that you're seeing me turn through, though, I haven't looked at yet, but there's a whole lot behind it. Jesus Christ. How much? Okay, so basically all of this chapter I didn't touch yet. This one was funny. The electrical chair. It definitely was not work. It did not work. And then it ended up killing the guy who made it because he touched it and it shocked him. She's crazy. That girl that was you. She's idiots. Asha. We're going here. I'm gonna move this story forward.
You all right, girl?
Yeah.
It's funny because sometimes I'll be mashing X, and then I'll be in cinematic, and then the game would normally put it into the same cinematic trailer, like for review, to like auto run you, and then the horse still sounds like, why isn't it sprinting anymore? And then I go to get out of the camera, and it won't let me. I was like, oh, it's the game. Okay.
You good, girl?
It's like the game took over. The game's sick. I'll give you a hint. I'm not touching anything. She doesn't know where to go. Because I'm here. This is hilarious. Because I'm there. And it's just, whenever you put the dot off the road, they don't know where to go. They just usually stop and they'll like patter. Where am I going? Where to go? Where to go? That was literally hilarious. I don't know what this is. Hold on. 1 second. I'll get to you in a minute. There's a mushroom on the ground I gotta identify.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. There. You see that light up there?
I see.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes.
Any ideas how I
like how
sneak into this place?
Different
You
levels,
crawl
all
under the
things you
fence
find,
or
if
hide in
whatever
the wagon.
animal this
They
is.
keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally.
Like, you could look up this mission I'm doing right now, and then it'll tell you how to complete it, like how to get a good rating on it, what to expect. It's a strategy guide, but it's also like, here's how to hunt in this game. Here's how to find where to find these animals if you find them at all. Here's how to fish. Here's what bait to use to get what kind of animal. Here's what gun to use to hunt what kind of animal, what kind of ammunition to use so it doesn't ruin it. You know, here's how much this watch sells for if you happen to find one. Here's where all the weapons are, so if you ever wondered where all like the little hidden knives and tomahawks and bullshit is, it's here. You know, this is where you gotta look. It'll tell you, it's in this area. Go to this page of them, you know, and then you just go to the map, you look at that little part of the map. There's literally like an atlas section, which is like 20 pages of just the map zoomed in. And it's like, you go to that page and it'll tell you on the legend, it's like, this is that gun that part was talking about. It's insane. There's a lot.
If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
I snuck into a wagon. So I'm sneaking into a thing. I read about this mission earlier. I wasn't looking forward to it. I didn't realize what it was. Fair enough. I had to like sneak. Sneaking in these games sucks because it's just like, nah, you failed. Sometimes. And they're just boring. I was doing one last night. I was like, as I'm like following this guy, to a point where I fell asleep literally and like woke up and then I look at the game and I like walked through a door and I couldn't stop myself and I got caught. It was too late. I was like, thanks, game.
That you, Al? Hey, Tom? Picking up?
Yep, supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
Oh, it is morning. I was like, is it morning?
All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
use the camera, thankfully, in this game. So, like, right now, I was this close to him, and I can't see around me, but I can back up, and now I can see. It's just, for me, I don't know why, whenever I'm like climbing stairs in this game, even in Grand Theft Auto, I'm like, how do they get every foot to line up with the stairs? It's like, yeah. Because it's like games, usually you walk upstairs and like, you're just sliding your feet over flat ground and the stairs are just there to be there, they're not actually stairs. In this game, it's like, no, these are steps, you have to walk up them. Like actual steps. So 100% doing this, there's an achievement for probably doing this quickly, and I'm not. I'm not fast at this stealth. Or like, don't kill anyone. Like I could probably kill that guy and get away with it. Or like knock him out at the very least, but I have nothing. Try and do it right. And I'm sure once I do what I'm doing, I can run freely without having to sneak too much. Or this will happen.
You must be Danbury.
Just ruin it.
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long.
Look how the option, when I go to look at him to speak, there's just one thing.
Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti? Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
I'll get you. Open window. God, Arthur, how hard is it? He's just spinning around. And the second I step out, help, help!
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
My God, I cannot hit this man. He's got too much. Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He wasn't on my map anymore. Arthur, calm down. You're everywhere. Jesus Christ. There we go. My God. Avoid business. I have food. shot. Long shot.
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me.
This guy blew up everything. Blew up so much oil.
They're coming after us. Shoot them!
That'll work. I trampled him.
I don't see
That was an
any more
accident.
of them.
I ran into him, knocked him off the horse, and ran him over.
We're almost clear.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry, he was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
It's like so dark on this TV I can't even see. Like, look at his face. I fixed it on my TV earlier. I don't know. There we go. I don't know what setting it was on, but you could not see anything. I had to fix that one to get it to work,
Okay,
'cause it was
girl.
off, the color was off too.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Next thing to do is way over there. Alright, we'll go to the camp so I can show you the people it's with.
Yep.
I just ate fish and my staff goes all the way down. Thunderstorms.
Yeah. Load up.
I thought it was gonna rain. There it goes. That's so weird.
Easy
This game
now.
has like city lights, but it's towns way out there. Like, where am I looking at? I don't even know what I'm seeing. There's no way I could see far enough to see there. That seems impossible. So what I'm probably seeing is roads. Off to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a lot to see way out there. That's probably the clearest I've ever seen this game too, because usually it's gray like that, like fog. So the fact that on that hill at night I could see all the way down there was weird. Because usually on the story mode at least, even online, like sometimes there's just so much fog in the air in the game because you're like in the swamp. It's just murky and just gross. Like you cannot see that well. You can barely see like where the trees start right now. Like there was one time, it was so foggy in the morning in this game. I was running full speed through the woods, and I was just like, do not hit a tree. Because I couldn't see in front of me. I was following the road, trusting the game to like lead me down a path, and just had to fully focus on the map. Because I was like, I'm going to run into a tree if I do not look at this map right now. Stranger mission popped up. Let's go see who needs help now.
What the hell's wrong with you all? I hardly said a word.
Just feels like we're getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in 65.
Got a good head start on me.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
There's a stranger mission here, but I don't see anything.
Take me back to the boat.
The hell hey, mister.
Oh, hey, friend. You boys don't look so fresh.
We ate. I think we're dying, friend. We ate some bad mushrooms.
Bad business, sure.
It's been real tough, partner.
So it seems.
I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast.
Medicine?
Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks. Oh. And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me? I ain't well. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm begging you, partner.
This game made me shave. Him? I'm mad. There's just a mission we have to shave. Because he's like, we're gonna be all fancy and shit. Can I just help you now?
Why? I told you you'd help us. I told you, did I?
Thought about
it.
Did.
You told me. You told me a lot of things. We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we? Well, physically. Drink this.
I'll give it to Black first. No. I'll give it to White.
No. Drink this and shut up.
Thank you. Oh, that's good stuff.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss.
It's time.
Oh, once we're back. Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait.
There's also a hunting thing I'm gonna do right here. Since we're here.
Embarrassing? Yeah, you're an embarrassment. We'll be embarrassed no more. Get back to
There's like a legendary animal stuff you can do. There's a coyote here. Somewhere. That I just found a piece of. Go back to that vision. What the hell is that? There's a carrot. It's a cart. I'm like, what the fuck? Something like glowing orange.
Look, we got what you want. Down to the bullet. No lie.
Who the hell did you rob for all this?
Whoa.
You're dead!
Don't need more guns in the hands of those fools.
Okay, so they were not stealing it, they stole it already, and I had to kill all of them. I intentionally did not kill one, and he started shooting me. I was like, oh, okay. So I killed all of them. There was raiders. Someone was buying a cart from the raider guys, okay. Unfortunately, it's a dynamite cart. So taking this is a huge risk if I take it to a fence to sell. Which the nearest one is far. I think it's... Which is the wagon fence? Hold on. One of these places take... It's Emerald, isn't it? Let me get on it, it'll tell me. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, it's not that far. Boop. I'm gonna try to multitask here. Let's see how good this game lets me multitask what I'm doing, because distracted by that, I took this. But I still want to get that other thing. So stay.
Wait here, girl.
I'm supposedly north of the area, okay. So if I go down this way, I should be in the zone I need to be in to track down this thing. Now the downside in this game, so you're not hunting too much, is you don't know a lot of animals. So when you're trying to track something that's like this legendary thing, it's like, oh, unknown track, do you want to follow it? Yeah, it could be a squirrel or some bullshit, because you've never seen it before, but there's no way of knowing. So I might be SOL that I looked for something. But I got distracted, because now there's like this squirrel or some shit I'm tracking here. Watch. This is unknown animal. There's two of them. They're definitely like just squirrels or some shit, or skunks or something. Now I can. American red squirrel. I know what that is. There it goes. I don't think I know what this is, but now that I killed it with... I wasted that gun. Okay, whatever. I wasted that gun's ammo, because those were slug rounds for a shotgun, but I was going to use it in the wolf. Yeah. It's gross when you skin things. Now I know what that is, and now no longer unknown. And I can track this thing I was doing earlier. So I am in... I think I'm too far now. No. That's not what I wanted to do, game. I wanted to look at the map. Okay, I'm here. Let's go. I can see the scent thing. I put down like bait, and I can see like a little cloud of it. Once in a while, right there, there's like a cloud. So I know it's there. I don't think it's gonna let me do this after all the crap that went down a minute ago. Unfortunately, that's fine. Alright. One thing at a time, I guess. What's interesting is this cart was once full of TNT, is now empty. Nothing's changed. I just walked away and came back, and now it's empty. Which I guess is good for me, because it's not going to blow up, but it's probably not going to give me money for it now. We'll see.
Whoa!
Let's see if that guy's running. You don't see that. I ran over a squirrel. Did you hear me? The only reason I know is the screen flashed white, meaning you killed something, and I heard a little meh.
I've been scratching the gravel today.
So I know for a fact I ran over a squirrel. Just because the sound I made, the squeak. I missed a turn. There was a deer in the trees? What the hell? I missed a turn. That's why I let the things auto run, because I don't pay attention to the map.
Yeah.
100%. Missed a turn there. Nobody told me. I don't think I missed a turn. I think I'm just going the wrong way at first. I was following a guy instead of the map. Yeah, this game's pretty big, like world-wise. Like everything you see pretty much I can get onto. Like that mountain over there, I can get up there.
Got something here for you.
Very nice. I'll find a good home for this. Don't spend it all at once.
Let's see if it pays me like it was dynamite. Said that it will.
So long.
Oh no, he did. Yeah. 40 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then my horse is just randomly over here, tied up. Is this something dumb? Let me show you something. There's things in this game that make no sense. Like it makes sense, but how they do it is just hilarious. I'm gonna show you right now after I save. Watch.
Yep.
Miss it?
Okay, my girl.
Let me fix my horse real quick because he looked away. One of these is health.
Good. Girl.
Let me be my horse and I'll show you something. Because I need your help be full. Okay, this is going to hit there.
Giddy up!
There's times where you're just barely moving and you hit something and you go flying. Like your horse won't go, so you go farther. Like me and my friend try to recreate
You
that
done
moment that happens
good,
when we do
girl.
that. Online sometimes.
What the devil? Whoa, that mask ain't this.
Look out!
Just typical.
Damn it.
Oh, no, no. Help! Get help! Hey, no! Don't!
Now don't make any dumb moves. You stop, goddammit!
Hey, now.
Don't make this difficult. All right. I hope we understand each other.
And you keep to yourself, right? Leave me the hell alone!
I stole his wagon.
I'm getting a bad feeling seeing you face stuff like that.
Easy.
I doubt I can sell this immediately after. Oh, you know what? I might be able to. It's right there. It definitely shows it right there.
Yep. Yeah.
I might be able to sell this right after doing it. So.
Hey.
Yep. It really does let you just sell another wagon right after selling a wagon. That's different. Because normally in Grand Theft Auto, you sell a car, make money, and then you can't sell them for like 20 minutes or something, in like real actually playing. Just
Oh,
do it
you
once in a
might
while.
be interested in this.
Just let me do it again.
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing? Deal. Here you go. See you again soon.
Yeah, $40 again.
This is a tight ranch. Folk here got no time for math.
The guy sells me masks and then judges me for wearing a mask in front of him.
Yeah.
You know, like he sells me the masks I wear and he judges me for it. I don't know. Where am I? Let's see. Buffalo this way. freaking thing again. Jesus.
I don't need new friends on the road. Get lost.
Okay, so hunting, right? If I aim, it gives little stars on the bottom right next to what it is. If it's 2-star, it's not that great. If it's 1-star, it's terrible, and then if it's 3-star, it's good. And then when I'm waiting for it, once it stops moving, I can hit square to call it. It'll like freak it out, and then I can go slow motion. I'll be able to see its like heart and stuff, and I can shoot it. So they didn't hear me. Still see it. Kill shot.
Yep.
Ah, damn it! It's wounded. I have to get it quickly. Kill. Because if I don't kill it, it'll wiggle around, and it will actually ruin its pelt, and it will no longer be perfect. And then you can skin it, and then it looks gross and all like nasty looking, so I'm gonna block it. Oh, it's gross. That's why I'm blocking it. And then you just stow it. And then you're out of like nothing happens.
Girl.
Cool.
Yep.
And then you do that a bunch of times and you can make a bag out of it. But if you just kill animals and don't like skin them at all, at the very least skin them, you get negative for it. And it gets more and more as you go. So if you just start killing everything without like properly hunting it for reasons, you will get like a negative mark for it. An alternative to like skinning it is to just put it on the horse and ride it to town. So you also make money for the carcass. That's a whole thing. This game's not. That's a gravesite. That's different. I haven't seen that before. Oh, it's a doggy. I'm not gonna kill the dog. I was gonna joke with that. I'm not gonna kill the dog. You don't get anything from dogs. But no, literally, I'm not gonna kill the dog. I'm gonna go play with the dog. It's a sheepdog. I think I already seen one of these. I can actually. No, I haven't. What kind of dog is it? It is a border collie.
Hey, boy. Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
You okay, boy?
Let me pet you.
Hey, boy.
Oh, I can.
Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
There it goes. My bloody hand. I'm wearing gloves, aren't I? Where are my gloves? I guess not in this outfit. Hold on. I guess I don't have gloves in this. Pick this herb. Let me get on the horse. The horse is close.
Okay, girl.
Do you have my gloves? You do not have my gloves. So it's probably in one of the other outfits. That's why. Yep, that's why. I'm not wearing gloves. Boink. Is it raining? Oh, it's going to be. Birds. Where are all my guns? Why do you keep them? I like how you can just immediately eat it. Instead of picking it, you can just eat it from now. Give me that. Did I switch to a bow on accident? nothing to hunt anymore. It's all dead. Now, usually there are buffalo where I'm at. Alright. I'm gonna turn it off now. Bye, stream. I saved.